What's up, the boxing world? Welcome to Strictly Boxing with Derek Poppy Rolon. All right, man. Listen, man, we got some good fights this weekend, man. It's a good card coming out of Philadelphia. Um, going to be Jeron Ennis is making his first title defense of the IBF welterweight title. He was given the title. They took the title from Terence Crawford after beating Earl Spence, and Jeron Ennis became the welterweight champion of the world. And now he's making his first title defense. He's making his first title defense against a young man that his last fight was against Terence Crawford for the IBF welterweight title. And Terence Crawford stopped him in the sixth round. David Anayasian. Vanessian. He's 30-4, 6 knockouts out of Russia, fighting out of Russia. He was stopped by Terence Crawford in the sixth round. And now he's fighting Ennis. Ennis, 27 years old, 31-0, 10 knockouts, IBF welterweight champion. His last fight was in Atlantic City sometime about a year ago, July 8th, I think it was. He fought for the interim title in Atlantic City. I remember that last year. He's fighting, he's defending the IBF welterweight title tomorrow night in Philadelphia at the Wells Fargo Stadium on the Zone. All right? Listen, there's some good fights on this card. But the card I was really looking forward to seeing, man, is a set of up-and-coming guys, man. These up-and-coming guys, man. KHALIL Big Stepper Co. KHALIL Big Stepper Co. is up-and-coming, really good fighter, hard puncher, sharp fighter. He's 8-0 with 6 knockouts. He's 27 years old. He was supposed to be going to the Olympic trials. Some legal issues preventing him from going up to Lake Charles, Louisiana for the Olympic trials. Excuse me. And he never got his Olympic chance, his Olympic shot to go to the Olympics. But he's been having a promising amateur career. He's undefeated, and he's moving up the ranks pretty good. Now, he's going up against a guy that, in my opinion, most fighters don't fight their early fights like this. This guy is not taking on no bums. He ain't got nobody. He's not fighting guys with losing records, and building up his record. He's undefeated, and the guy his next fight is 20-2 with 1 draw and with 17 knockouts. Okay, Manuel Gallego, he has more knockouts than Big Stepper has fights. This is not looking good on paper, but I mean, when you're real confident and you're good with when you're an exceptional fighter, these are the type of fights you take. Big Stepper Co. He's out of Jersey City, New Jersey. He possibly could have been the Olympian if he hadn't had that charge, and now he's coming up the hard way, building himself up. In the light heavyweight division. So Manuel Gallegos is a Mexican fighter. Like I said, he got 17 knockouts out of 20 wins, and he's going to be on the undercard as the co-main event with Ennis and David Ananessian. All right, another up-and-coming fight. I love these up-and-coming fighters, man. I love to see when you get to see the guys grow, and they see them grow. Now, and when you look at the guys where they build their record up by fighting bums, we're starting to see some guys that's confident in who they are. They're confident in their skills, and they're fighting guys on or better than them. Okay, you're not fighting guys with better records or equal records as you. There's too many times we get these guys turning pro, and they're fighting patting their records to get wins, to build up. And then as soon as you fight somebody that can fight, you find out you're not as good as you thought you was. Okay? So Major Hackett, 8-0 with 7 knockouts, is probably fighting Peter Dobson. Peter Dobson is 16-1 with 9 knockouts. Again, on paper, that looks like a lopsided fight. Peter Dobson got 16 fights and 16 wins, and Major Hackett has 8. This was a little different though. Peter Dobson is 34 years old. Major Hackett is 21. So maybe the age can bring a difference. Maybe the younger guy got an opportunity to show how good he is and build up to go up. But KHALIL, Big Stepper Cole, they both 27 years old. Looks like on paper you'll look at it and you think it's a lopsided fight. But all right, listen, man, tune in tomorrow night, man. Tomorrow night on the Zone. On the Zone, I believe 8, 9 o'clock. The preliminary fights start, and main event, man. Ennis Boots. Some people don't believe Ennis Boots should have got that title. He ain't fight for it. I'm one of them. I believe you shouldn't be no champion until you at least fight for it. Maybe they could have made this fight sometime last year and made the match, and the winner become the champion. How you gonna melt somebody a title? So Ennis Boots has to prove to me, let me know whether or not he's as good to be on that level with some of the names they're comparing him with, because he didn't win the title. So let me see. Looks like he's going up against a worthy opponent. We'll find out tomorrow night if Ennis Boots is on that level. This is Derek Pop Real Line at Strictly Boxing. If you like the channel, I appreciate it if you hit that thumbs like up button. And if you haven't subscribed, man, subscribe, hit the bell icon so that you can be notified as the videos come out. And if you got something to say about what we talking about, let me know, man. If you know something I don't know about Ennis Boots, or if you know something about Big Stepper, let me know, man. You know I'm looking at for the Jersey guy, man, Big Stepper Cole. Good luck, man. This is Derek Pop, Real Line at Strictly Boxing. Peace.